Good morning. So we have completed the polynomial chapter, and also later on we started after that we started pair of linear equations to variables. So in the last class we discussed pair means two. The general form of linear equation in two variables is ax plus by plus c equals 0. The two pair of equations given means a1x plus b1y plus c1 equals 0, a2x plus b2y plus c2 equals 0. I told you in the last class. And how to solve? Before going to solve the pair of linear equations, I asked to compare the ratios of the coefficients a1 by a2, b1 by b2, c1 by c2. Find out. When you want to check it, before you are going to solve, or before you can solve by graphically and some other method also there. When you draw the graph, before going to draw the graph for the given pair of linear equations, so you have to check it whether they have solution or not. Whether given pair of linear equations have solution or not. We know already. I told that when solutions there is three possibilities. When the two lines intersect, they have the unique solution. Such lines are, I told you that, consistent. If they don't intersect, they are parallel, means no solution, they are inconsistent. And when they coincide, when one over the other, they have many solutions. So also called dependent equations. So they are consistent. Only parallel lines only inconsistent, because parallel lines will not have any solution, that is why they are inconsistent. And intersecting lines, coincident lines have the solution, that is why they are said to be consistent. This in the last class we discussed. So before you are going to check whether they are intersecting, whether they have solution or not, you need to compare the coefficients. That is a1 by a2, b1 by b2, c1 by c2. Find out. Now compare. If a1 by a2 is not equal to b1 by b2, then they are intersecting lines. The two ratios are not equal. They are intersecting lines. Intersecting line means they have something like this. They are intersecting lines. Intersecting lines is a junction. At O they intersect. O is the solution. The unique solution. Hence unique solution. Secondly, I told you, when you draw the graph, they are parallel. How can you say that they are parallel? Parallel means they don't have any common point. No common point means no solution. How can you say by seeing the equations a1 by a2 equal to b1 by b2 is not equal to c1 by c2? a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 is not equal to c1 by a1 by a2, b1 by b2 equal. But b1 by b2 is not equal to c1 by c2. Then they are parallel. No solution. No, this is unique solution. This is what? Unique. Has unique solution. No solutions. Third one, if you compare all the ratios a1 by a2 equal to b1 by b2 equal to c1 by c2, many solutions. What? Coincident lines. They are what? Coincident lines. One line over the other. Coincident means have many solutions. They are consistent. In the first case, unique solution means consistent. Many solutions also consistent. If they don't have no solution means when they are parallel lines, no solution. No solution means they are inconsistent. So these are the things we discussed in the last class. I hope you understood this. Now, let us see the problems. Let us check some problems on this concept. For what values are problems on this? Some problems. For you note down the question. For what values of p, for what values of p, the following pair of equations has a unique solution. A 2x plus py equal to 5 and three x. Okay, one problem. For what values of p the following pair of equations has a unique solution? The pair of lines means two lines are two linear equations are 2x plus 3y equal to 5 and minus 2x plus 3y equal to minus 5, 3x plus 3y equal to minus 6. This is given. Check it. What is the, for what values of p is missing here? X coefficient 2, here x coefficient 3. Y coefficient p, here y coefficient 3. We know that x coefficients are a1, a2, y coefficients are b1, b2. Constant terms are c1, c2, we know that. Now, for what values of p? Here p is missing, y coefficient p is missing. What value of p? P 1 or 2 or 3 or 4, which value? So in the second linear equation x coefficient 3, y coefficient 3, given first linear equation x coefficient 2, y coefficient is missing here, unknown term. This you have to find out. What is the condition here? Has a unique solution. Has a unique solution. Before that you write a1 is equal to how much? 2. a2 equal to 3. X coefficient. X coefficients of the a1, a2. a1 x coefficient. First linear equation. First equation x coefficient is a1. Second equation x coefficient is a2. a1 2, a2 3. Next, b1 equal to what? P. b2 is equal to 3. Condition, since given pair of linear equations has a unique solution. Has a unique solution. What is the condition? Given pair of linear equations has a unique solution. Has a unique solution. This condition is what? Therefore, a1 by a2 is not equal to b1 by b2. Okay. Now, you substitute values. a1 by a2. a1 is 2, a2 is 3. Is not equal to b1 is what? b1 is p. b2 is. So, p is not equal to, except p is not equal to, what values of p? Except p is equal to, p is not equal to, p is not equal to, p is not equal to, remaining all values, it is, except p is equal to, p solution what? P is equal to, p is not equal to, p is not, p value, p plus what is there, according to p is 2, p is not equal is there, p is equal to right now. Not equal, this is p is not equal to means other than two values. So p values are what values of p? What values of p? Except 2. What values of for p is not equal to, for p is not equal to, p is not equal to 2. That is what? Other than 2. Other than p is not equal to, other than, for p is not equal to, it has unique solution. Unique solution. I hope you understand, children. Okay. So the given pair of linear equations are 2x plus 3y equal to minus 5, 3x plus 3y equal to minus 6. What given here? Just to write down the quotients a1, a2, b1, b2. Now what the condition here? The pair of linear equations has a unique solution. Since given pair of equations has a unique solution means condition what? a1 by a2 is not equal to b1 by b2. a1 is 2, a2 is 3, is not equal to b1 is 3 by 3. So p is not equal to, for what values of p means, for p is not equal to, it has unique solution. P is not equal to means other than 2. Other than 2. Okay. So I hope you understood. So let us go for one more problem, second problem. So I hope you copied this. Yes? You can copy. Now I go for second problem. Second different problem, children. Find the value of k. Find the value of k for which the pair of equations 2x minus ky plus 3 equal 0 and 4x plus 6y minus 5 equal 0 represent parallel lines. So what is here? Represent what here? Parallel lines condition. So when the given pair of linear equations are parallel, what is the condition? A1 by A2 equal to B1 by B2 is not equal to C1 by C2. So you need to write given pair of linear equations are what? 2x minus ky plus 3 equal 0 and 4x plus 6y minus 5 equal 0. You need to write the portions. A1 is equal to A2 is equal to 4. B1 is equal minus k. B2 is equal 6. C1 is equal to 3. C2 equal to minus 1. This is since given pair of linear equations represent parallel lines. Parallel lines represent parallel lines means A1 by A2 equal to B1 by B2 is not equal to C1 by C2. This is the condition. So now substitute the values. A1 by A2 2 by 4 equal to B1 by B2 minus k by 6 is not equal to C1 by C2 3 by minus 1. So for what value of this? For k is equal to minus 2, k place corresponding values minus k is equal to what? So minus k is equal to minus 2. Okay. Instead of k value, what is there? 2 is there. Minus k is equal to minus 2. K equal to what values of this? So for what find the value of k? Therefore, for what value of k they represent the parallel lines? For k is equal to minus 2. For k is equal to minus 2, given pair of linear equations represent parallel lines. This is the result. Okay, I hope you understood this. Condition you must remember. When they are intersecting, unique solution means A1 by A2 is not equal to B1 by B2. When there are parallel lines, no solution means A1 by A2 equal to B1 by B2 is not equal to C1. When coincident lines, A1 by A2 equal to B1 by B2 equal to C1 by C2. I hope you understood. And third condition, I give a note problem on third condition. I hope you understood, children. Now I go for a third problem. For what value of k? For what value of k, the pair of equations equations 3x plus 4y plus t equal to 0 and 9x plus 12y plus k is equal to 0 represent coincident lines. So, given pair of linear equations are 3x plus 4y plus 2 equal to 0 and 9x plus 12y plus k equal to 0. So, you write the quotients. A1 is equal to 3, A2 equal to 9, B1 is equal to 4, B2 is equal to 12, C1 is equal to 2, C2 is equal to 8. So, A1 by A2 find out. A1 by A2 is equal to what? 3 by 9. 3 1 ja 3 1 by 3. B1 by B2 find out. 4 by 4 1 ja 4 2 1 by. Okay. C1 by C2 2 by 2. Since given pair of linear equations represent coincident lines. Then therefore coincident line means all ratios are equal. A1 by A2 equal to B1 by B2 equal to C1 by C2. A1 by A2 how much got? 1 by 3. B1 by B2 1 by 3. C1 by C2 2 by 3. So k is equal to 3. K is equal, instead of k, what is the denominator? 3. So for k equal to 3, given pair of linear equations represent coincident lines. So all the three conditions are the missing values you get. When the pair of linear equations represent intersecting means A1 by A2 is not equal to B1 by B2. Corresponding to those coefficients, you write the value. So when the given pair of linear equations represent parallel lines, so that is condition is what? A1 by A2 equal to B1 by B2 is not equal to C1 by C2. When the pair of given linear equations represent coincident lines, the condition is what? A1 by A2 equal to B1 by B2 equal to C1 by C2. So instead of k, what is the denominator? K here 3. So for k is equal to 3, given pair of linear equations represent coincident lines. This is a thing, children. Okay. I hope you understood. In the next class, we discuss methods how to solve the pair of linear equations. Pair of linear equations can be solved by graphically, substitution method, and elimination method. Already graphically, I told you in the first class itself how to draw a graph where the lines intersect. You get the point of intersection is solution. If they don't intersect, no solution. If they coincide meet one over the other line, they have the many solutions. Graphically, already I told you. Now, remaining two methods in the next class I will explain. I hope you understood this, children. Refer the textbook, and if you want, you can do any problems related to these. Okay, thank you.